Hello people, today I will teach you how to build every single bow under Eisendrache. So for the storm bow, you're going to need to shoot this weathercock near the giant Tesla area of the map. One shot, pick up the arrow, it drops, and then start shooting 3 bonfires outside of the map. You can see a bonfire in the distance by the clock tower area, another one in the distance by the double tap machine, and the last one is outside of the rocket pad area. There's a trick you can do by standing here next to the double tap machine and just shooting arrows randomly in the sky. You'll end up hitting the bonfire near the rocket testing area, which saves a lot of time. Once you're done, go down to the basement and wall run on 5 of these symbols without touching the floor. After you're done, you'll need to kill like 5 zombies near these pots. Once the pots are charged, draw your bow inside of them and shoot the bonfires again with the charged arrow. There's 3 of these pots. There's 1 pot inside of the clock tower, another one is in the room above the double tap machine, and the last pot is in the rocket testing bunker. Once all the bonfires are electrified, go to the Tesla area and interact with the mini cloud below the weathercock. The cloud will drop the fully repaired arrow, which will bring down to the basement area the charge. The charge requires 20 zombie souls, and that's it for the storm bow. Okay, so for the wolf bow, you're going to need to interact with these 4 paintings in a specific order. I'll try my best to describe them. So the first one is like a guy on a throne, the second one is a knight on a horse, the third one is like an evil looking mountain, and the last one is like a dead guy with arrows in his chest. So for the first location, it's in the staircase in the command room. The second location is the room below the clock tower. The third location is in the clock tower itself. And the last location is in the hallway by Samantha's room. The paintings will swap between the 4 locations I listed every single game, so they won't be like in the same spot as the last game you played. Once you've interacted with all the paintings, go down to the basement from the set of stairs near the spot where you get the first bow. A broken arrow will fall out of the wall to your left. Once you picked up the arrow, head down to the rocket testing area and shoot this red flag on the top of this hill. If you do it right, a skull will fall from the mountain, and you'll need to bring it down to this dog skeleton by the keeper statue room in the basement. Once you've interacted with the dog skeleton with the skull, you have to follow this ghost dog around the map, and he will start like digging holes, which you will need to charge up with zombie souls. Once you're done charging up, the dog will start digging up bones. Pick up the bones and just keep on following the dog until it leads you to the basement area. Once you're in the basement, the dog will start looking up at a hole in the wall. You'll need to wait until anti-gravity is on and wall run towards the hole and shoot the wolf symbol with your bow. If done right, a platform will be built below the hole where you can interact with a grave that makes a human skeleton. Once it's built, it will hand you the fixed arrow, which you can bring to its matching keeper statue, which is where the dog skeleton's at, by the way. And you can charge the arrow by killing 20 zombies. And that's it. Alright, so for the void bow, you're going to need to shoot this symbol on the ceiling above the double tap room. You'll know what to shoot. It's like a purple symbol. And you also need subtitles on. That's for later though. So once you grab the arrow, you're going to head down to the room below the clock tower and kill a zombie over the glowing tile with a knife. It needs to be a knife kill. After you do that, you're going to see like a pot interact with it, and then you're going to need to collect 6 keeper heads around the map. I'll try to show you the locations and describe them. The first location is like on a wall near Mule Kick. The second one is in the command room window to the right. The next location is like right next to double tap. Another location is in the toy box in Samantha's room. The 5th location is the sink in the teleporter room. And the last location is the truck bed in the rocket test area. So head back to the pot room and make 6 crawlers. The 6 heads will eat the crawlers. Once the keeper heads are done eating, the pot will tell you like the names of symbols on statues in the room before the power room. Remember the order that tells you the symbol names in. Now that you know the symbol names that you're looking for, interact with the statues with the matching symbols. They'll show you a second set of symbols that you have to remember in the same order the pot told you in. This new set of symbols will start dropping from zombies on death, but it's like a random chance, which is kind of stupid. Once you've collected all the symbols from dead zombies, head back to the pot room and shoot the symbols in the order the pot told you in. Make sure to put the symbols in right, otherwise it will kill you. The pot will explode if you do it right, and the fixed arrow is yours. Bring it to its matching keeper statue and charge it up with 20 zombie souls. That's it. Alright, so for the fire bow, you're gonna need to shoot the wall with a symbol at the top of the clock tower with a bow. Pick up the arrow and go to the rocket test area. Now you're gonna wait for the rocket to do its blast. Once it's done, shoot the glowing orange rock to your right. This has to be done really fast though. Here's a little trick to get the rocket to do its blast whenever you feel like. Get a gobblegum like extra credit and just use it. Any power up that drops can make the rocket go off. But it has like a 1 minute cooldown, so yeah. For the next step, you're gonna hit glowing circles on the floor with your bow after getting flung with the Wonder Sphere. This is very expensive though, so bring like an extra credit gobblegum. Alright, so for the circle in the big Tesla trap, you're gonna need to take the Wonder Sphere near the command center and hit it with your arrow. For the circle in front of the clock tower, you're gonna need to take the Wonder Sphere above the double tap machine. For the circle in the road near double tap, you're gonna take the Tesla and the rocket pad Wonder Sphere. Both work. If you manage to hit your trick shots on all the circles, collect zombie souls while standing in them, because they'll be like glowing now. If you collect enough, the circles will start like shooting rocks out of them towards the Giga Tesla. Once all three are charged, go to the top of the clock tower and interact with the massive like gear by where you found the arrow. It'll show like a symbol which you have to look for in a fireplace. There's like 3 of them. Look for the one with the matching symbol. There's a fireplace in the command room, there's one in Samantha's room, and one in the tower near like the double tap dragon. I don't know how to describe it. Once you've found it, go to the only glowing circle on the map now and shoot your bow towards like the area the fireplace is in. It'll summon like a little baby volcano. Stand in it. Shoot your arrow again and it'll make another one. Keep on doing that until you reach the fireplace. You only have 3 tries though, so shoot like very carefully. Once you're at the fireplace, interact with it and go towards the Tesla trap where the mini sun is. Interact with the sun and enjoy the show. Once that's done, pick up the arrow and go to its matching keeper statue. Charge up the arrow, and that is all. Thank you for watching this video. Please tell me what I should make a guide on next, because I kind of had no ideas what to do, so I made this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.